flamingos, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a great day and even better watching this video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys some preppy build hacks to add to your preppy home. Whether you need to fill in some spaces, you need to add some decoration. There's several tips that you guys can use and there's so many more, but I try to include as much as I can and as much as I can remember. I also tried not to include the one that you might have seen already and include some different hacks so you don't use the same things over and over again. But with that being said, let's begin all the hacks, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. Okay, flamingos, let's go. Okay, flamingos, so for this first build hack, it's basically, you can use this outdoor, indoor, wherever you want, but it's gonna be adding some flowers to bushes. Now you can add this hospital bush or just the regular bush. The hospital bush costs more, so for the sake of my big account and my money that I have in Adopt Me because I'm broke after the preppy sandbox that I built, I'm just gonna use the bush, the regular bush. And then you can use either the botanical table or the flower petal table. But because the botanical table is easier to color, I'm going to use that. Obviously, if you want to make your bush a little bit more colorful, you can use the flower petal table, which almost looks identical. Then you just want to size it down and use advanced movement to tilt the flower to fit the bush, and also advanced rotation. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. You want to use advanced rotation to move the flower to fit the bush and how it looks like, and then advanced movement to just, you know, put the table inside so that you don't see the trunk of the table, I guess you could say. And then you just clone it and just fix it around. And then you can just color all the flowers different colors. And you can add as many as you want to make it look even cuter, but I only added 3 because, like I said, I'm broke. Okay, so for this hack, it's a doorway hack. And basically, I'm just going to be showing you guys a different way to decorate your door to make it look a little bit better than using just regular windows. So here I'm making a fake door to demonstrate. So you want to get 2 large windows and resize them to fit the size of your door. You can make it as tall as you want or as small as you want. Just make sure that it fits the doorway. I recommend using advanced movement for this because it will make it more precise. And also cloning the first window, it will also make it easier to make sure that they're the same height. After that, you're just going to paint the outer window white, or if you want to paint it another color, you can do that, but I recommend painting it white. But then getting the Queen's Lantern door frame and also painting that white, and then just also resizing it to fit the doorway. Make sure that it fits perfect, and also using advanced movement to make sure that the height is there and making sure everything looks right. And then you have this lovely door frame. I think it looks very fancy and I like doing this all the time. Another thing that you can do is paint the blue portion of the window a different color to make it match your build. But whatever you feel like will match, that's what you guys can do, but I also tend to do that a lot. But I just decided to leave it simple for the video. In this next hack, I'm going to show you guys how you can decorate any wall around the house or the wall behind your door frame so it doesn't look too plain. So you're going to need some royal rugs, and you basically want to clone one so that they're the same size. You want to make sure that the stripes are white, and the base, you can make it any color, just make sure that it matches with your build's color scheme. Then you want to grab this modern mirror. It's basically a mirror split into 3. You want to size it up a bit and make sure that the sides of the mirror touches the white stripes of the rug. And basically you can clone that until you get the mirror below the door, and it basically covers everything that needs to be covered. After that, you just want to add some clutter on the window. You can add things such as stars, plates, tiny windows. You can also add wheels which is something I usually add, but I didn't add in this portion of the video because I forgot to. But once you decorate it really nice, it could look something like this. This is actually how my build looks like with this hat. But I think this is probably the only reason I don't want to delete the home, because I love this part of the house. It's so cute. But yeah, I just have to make sure, size it up a bit, fix it how you want to with all the decorations and clutter that you can add to the wall. Alright, so this next hack is also a wall decor thing that you can add. You're going to add a big basic rug. You're going to size it up to fill in the wall space, and you're also going to color it to fit the color scheme of your build. Then you're going to add a royal rug. You're going to add as many as you can to fit in the middle of the wall. And once again, clone it and move it up with the advancement tool, so that's the way the size matches up. For the background of the royal rug, you want to make it a color that matches with with your color scheme, but also that matches with the background color. I chose blue, and for the stripes I chose white. The blue really goes well with pink. I'm sure we all know that. I was struggling here to try and tap the royal rug. We'll just ignore that. Now we're going to add another rug. We're going to add the checkered rug, and you want to size it up to fit the same size of the royal rug. And then with the basic tools, you could either use advanced movement, but just put it into where there's spaces between each checker square, and also make the colors to match your color scheme. Once again, you want to do that throughout the whole build. And then you want to get some chopping boards and just size them up for the two sides of the middle part. And one thing you want to do is make sure that they're a bit tilted, kind of like I wouldn't say messy, but at the same time messy, kind of give it that same feel. And then obviously make the color of the boards the same to fit your color scheme. I'm going to say that a lot throughout the video. Now, I don't know if I would consider this a hack. I mean, kind of, but I'm going to show you how to make that grinding section. I really love using that in almost all my builds. So all you're going to use is the ramp. Why was I struggling to type ramp? Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, autocorrect. But you want to get the ramp and size it down a bit. You're going to need a lot of ramps, and I think they only cost like $5. Another thing that you want to get is the voting table, and you're going to resize it to where you don't see I don't know how to explain it, but basically the rounded ends don't look rounded. So you're going to put it into the wall, like the edge. I don't know if I'm making sense right now. Oh my gosh. But you also want to lift up the voting table. Don't worry about it looking all weird, because the ramp is going to hide that. And you also want to fit the ramp to go under the little edge, so it looks a bit rounded, as you can see. And just basically cover all of that with ramps. Now I'm basically just copying this floor panel. It's called floor panel, and it's only $8. You can resize it and use advanced movement to move it a bit to the top. One thing that I did that you will see later on, but I matched the color of that floor panel, or the shelf as you can call it, to the color of the voting table. So there's kind of like a matching pattern, color pattern going on. And then I colored the ramps white. And I didn't show it in this portion of the video because I was broke at the time. But to add the bathtubs on there, all you need to do is use advanced rotate to rotate the tub to be kind of like diagonal. I think that's the word. And then just, fit it inside of the ramp. For this next build hack, I'm going to show you another wall decor that you can do, because I tend to need to fill in a lot of wall space. So that's why I'm showing you guys a lot of wall decor that you guys can do. I'm just gonna let you guys watch because it's really self-explanatory. You just really need to see the items that I'm putting up on the wall. You know, just do it, you know, fit it your own way, you know. Like I said, make sure that it fits the color scheme. I'm gonna speed it up a little. If you want to see all the objects that I use, you can obviously slow it down or pause the video. Alright, I'm gonna repeat this throughout the video a lot, but like I said, I was very broke. Another thing you can do that you can see that I'm adding is adding a lot of neon arrows. I was broke, so I couldn't add a whole bunch, but you got what you need to do. Just add a whole bunch of those and it'll look cute. Okay, so this next hack is another space filler. If you have any corners or sections that you want to fill up but you don't know what to add, all you need is some clothing racks and some bricks. You are also gonna need some other things that you can add, but I'll show you that at the end. I'm just gonna speed it up because like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory what you need to do. There's no need for a lot of explanation, so I'll let you guys just sit back and watch. Also fix it a little bit better because I didn't fix it a lot. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm pretty sure you did. Anyways, so this does look really plain because not gonna lie, while making all these hacks, I did not have the ender tree. But with adding a little pizzazz to this, it could end up looking something like this. Okay, so for my last and final tip, I'm gonna show you how you can make these cute little t-shirts that you can hang around in your walls or as a display in your shop or anywhere. Making these t-shirts are really simple. The only thing that might be a little bit difficult is using advanced movement and advanced rotation, but that's honestly not very hard. You're gonna need to get 4 bricks, 1 chopping board, and a little decoration that you can put in the middle of the t-shirt. I'm going to speed this up for you and then I'll come back and show you some of the things that you guys can add to your shirts. I'm back again. So in this shirt I added a heart and I only added the outline, but you can add a star or you can add a bone rug for the shirts. Just customize it however you want. Yay. Okay, flamingos, this comes to the conclusion of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed all these hacks. I know some of them were like, next time I do this video, because I want to do it again, I'm gonna try and include like better hacks, like things that you should add around, because I don't know, I feel like I kind of failed with these tips. Or hacks, I should say. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any other hacks that you want to share with everybody else, make sure to comment them below, and if you have questions as well. And if you made it to the end of this video, comment with a palm tree emoji. Okay, flamingos, bye!